Recently, I made a video about how to record vocals while playing the guitar at the same time into your DAW on separate tracks using a simple stereo USB enabled mixer or audio interfaces. I demonstrated that video using my Yamaha AG03, but that followed with questions how one would do it using the Behringer Q502 or the Q802 or 1002 series mixer USB interfaces, as well as how to record it in Audacity. So I thought I'll do a quick slideshow demonstrating how to connect things, and then followed by giving you an example in recording in Audacity and then separating or splitting the stereo recorded track into two tracks so you can apply effects independent of each other. Here in my slideshow example, I've got the Xenyx Q502 USB mixer USB interface. I've got my microphone connected to the microphone input, and then I have my guitar connected to a pedal and then into the right input of channel 2, which is also marked as line in 2 and 3. I have my microphone pen turned all the way to the left, and I have my balance for input 2 and 3 turned all the way to the right. This way, my vocals will appear on the left channel and my guitar will appear on the right channel. If you're wondering why I haven't connected my guitar directly to the mixer, because the signal of the guitar is far too low for the line level input of the mixer. I have a video demonstrating the reasons and why you get degraded audio for your guitar if you do plug it into the line level. Of course, any pedal would do, increasing the guitar level signal to a line level to be accepted to the mixer level. I also have another video demonstrating how to set up your gain and your faders to get the optimum level signal going into your DAW. During the recording session, we need to make sure that we have the USB and the 2-track button options both to be up, so that we can actually hear both the microphone and the guitar directly in our headphones. Now you might realize that your vocals, when listening on your headphones, they will appear on the left side and your guitar on the right side. This may or may not be a problem. If you're happy to hear yourself on the left and your guitar on the right, rather than both your vocals and your guitar centered in the middle, then you can go ahead and record it. But if this is an issue, there is a solution. First, you need to obtain a TRS 6.5 jack to 2 RCA connector lead as shown on the screen. And then you would need another module. The Behringer has a module called MA400. Now this module will take in a signal from the RCA output from the Xenyx Q502 USB mixer connected to the input of this MA400, and then your headphone will connect into this module. Here you can actually set the switch to mono so that both your microphone and your guitar will be centered and you'll be able to hear them right in the middle. Of course, this is also a headphone amplifier where you can actually increase the volume to your liking. Now, this is the safest way to do it. Of course, a lot of people will go and join the left and the right cable or purchase a stereo to mono cable, but this may cause a damage of the headphone amplifier inside your Xenyx Q502 USB mixer. Of course, it does not have to be the MA400. If you have a headphone amplifier that has a mono switch, so you can switch your headphone to mono, that will be just as sufficient as the MA400. This is an extra cost, but will save you from damaging your mixer. Of course, there's also the alternative, the one that I use, which is the Yamaha AG03. If you haven't already purchased your budget mixer USB interface, I would personally recommend to go with Yamaha AG03. Yes, it may cost a little bit more, but there are many advantages. Let me quickly brief you again. And if you want more details, I do have detailed video about the AG03 from Yamaha. Very quickly, you can connect your microphone directly into it, into channel 1. And then you can connect your guitar, as shown on the screen, directly into the Yamaha AG03. You do not need any guitar pedal to up the signal. And as seen on the screen, if you have the option setting into dry channel 1 and channel 2, you will record your microphone to the left-hand side as channel 1, and it will record the guitar as channel 2 on the right-hand side. But when you are listening on the headphone, both the microphone and the guitar are already centered. So this completely eliminates any additional headphone amplifier with a mono switch, as shown earlier for the Behringer mixer. And not only that, the Yamaha AG03 also has built-in compression and EQ setting, as well as reverb effect, where you can apply while you're recording. So you hear a reverb on your microphone and a guitar effect on your guitar, listening to it on your headphones, but both the microphone and the guitar being recorded on separate track or as a stereo track have dry signal. Of course, I have to mention I have no affiliation with Yamaha and AG03 product line. I have been using this unit for the past 4 years, practically every video I make for YouTube, and it hasn't failed me yet. So in this demonstration of how to record a microphone and a guitar and having a separate tracks in Audacity, I will be using my Yamaha AG03 setup as shown on the screen. So let me show you how we do it. Okay, you can actually see that we are now in Audacity. I have it running, and the version that I'm running is the latest one that I could get, 2.3.3. And I've selected MME as the host driver. You select the version that suits you best. My input is my Yamaha AG03, and my output is Yamaha AG03, and selected as stereo to record. So when I start recording, it will automatically create a stereo track and start recording. And most likely you are hearing this on the left-hand side. My voice would only be coming from the left-hand side. And that can also be seen at the recording levels at the top. So let's start to record. Let's make sure that my guitar is working. Yep, my guitar sound coming from the right-hand side. But I should mention that I can hear both my vocal as well as my guitar right in the center in my headphone. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to press the letter R, start recording, and do a couple strums and just make a silly of myself so I can demonstrate, and hopefully it helps you out. This is my song that I don't know how to play the guitar, but I'm trying to demonstrate to you how to record in Audacity. Okay, now you should be able to hear my voice from the center. Let's go right at the beginning, and let's have a quick listen of what I've just recorded. This is my song that I don't know how to play the guitar. Okay, so we can hear my vocal is on the left and my guitar on the right. To split the signal so we get two separate tracks, it's very, very easy in Audacity. We're just going to click audio track and here split stereo to mono. Bam, and it's done. So now we have a track, which is my vocal, and a track, which is my guitar. Let's go to the beginning. And if we start listening now, they should both appear in the center. Yes, they are. This is my song that I don't know how to play the guitar, but I'm trying to demonstrate to you how to record in Audacity. Guitar and my vocals And that's how it's done. And now we can select each track independently. And of course, we can cut, edit, process, and do whatever we like with our two independent audio track. Well, I hope this helped you out. Now, not only you know how to actually record it in Audacity and process your vocals and your guitar independently, you also have the knowledge of how to connect in any budget stereo USB audio interface, as well as the Yamaha AG03. If this video was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you need any further details, feel free to comment below. I always hang around there, and I'm more than happy to answer as the best of my ability. Till next time, as always, thanks for watching and have a great time making music. Hopefully it did better than my vocal recording of my guitar and so on. Cheerio, guys.